Check here at 5 o'clock. The latest COVID variant is causing a distinctive symptom, a sore throat so severe it's nicknamed razor blade throat. Some patients report a sharp stabbing pain when they swallow, often at the back of the throat. Because of that, the new variant is informally being called Nimbus, a name that refers to a jagged type of storm cloud. Doctors in the UK are also seeing more intestinal symptoms than with other variants. The virus is spreading quickly. In the U.S., Nimbus went from single digits to 37% of all new cases of COVID in less than 3 weeks.
Good afternoon, my lovely butterflies. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is the Awakened Butterfly, and I am back with another video. If this is your first time coming across my channel, please stay for the entire video or check out some of my existing content. If you enjoy this type of content, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Peace and blessings, guys. I hope each and every one of you are having a blessed and amazing day. I pray that everyone's continuing to take care of themselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. I love you guys so much, and as always, the love and support that you show me on this channel is always greatly appreciated. If you haven't already, please hit that post notification bell so you'll be notified every time I post another video. And guys, if you've been wondering where I've been, I have been under the weather. And as you can tell by the clip that you guys just saw at the beginning of this video and by the title of this video, you already know what I will be discussing today. Guys, out of nowhere, I woke up with a sore throat, a runny nose, a slight headache, body ache, body chills. Just didn't feel regular, you know? It didn't feel like the usual cold or flu that I usually catch maybe every few years or so, because I rarely get sick. So when things like this happen, the first thing I do is begin to think about the spiritual aspect behind everything. And the Most High revealed to me that this is another result of what happens when people in high authority positions begin to take matters into their own hands. You know, I realize, guys, that in order to understand a person, you really have to sit back and pay attention to how that person moves, especially when they feel no one is looking. You know, watching a person be themselves will reveal so much about them. This doesn't mean you purposely turn a blind eye to the deceptive things that they do. It's the things that they do when they feel that they have you fooled and distracted. And you know, with that being said, guys, I want to talk about how many of us have been led to vote for these world leaders because of what they have displayed in front of us. Things that tickle the ears of certain people. Things that they do that pleases the eyes of others. But there's some things that are taking place behind the scenes that many people without discernment will never catch on to. The fact that this is happening again, and I don't even have to say what it is that's happening again. I'm pretty sure many of you out there know exactly what I'm talking about. Whether through discernment or the fact that many of you may be experiencing these symptoms as well. It is happening again. There's a cycle that follows with each leader of authority that they implement into society when they take their position. And this that we're experiencing again is this world leader's tactic that they're using at this time. Now in 1 Timothy 2, verses 1 through 2, it says, encourages believers to pray for all people, especially those in positions of authority, so that they may live peaceful and godly lives. When God tells us to pray for these people, it's not because he feels that they're just godly people and they're trying to do righteous things. He knows that these people are a part of Babylon and they're taking advantage of their position. He asks you to pray to them, hoping that their spirit will be led in the right place. Because let's think about it, guys. I've been watching some videos, and many people are saying that God put these world leaders here to assist us, and we must pray for their protection. When God's asking us to pray for these people, it's for their hearts, mind, and spirit to be led in the right direction, in a godly direction. For them to live an upright, righteous life and to make godly decisions, the right decisions, because they're leading an entire country. Do you think God told these people to implement human depopulation plans in order to save money and sustain resources? Do you think that God told these people to release things in the air to make us sick? Or to pay scientists to open demonic portals in order to communicate and gather information from demonic entities and to use them in forms of modern technology in order to outweigh human population and to destroy humanity? I don't think so, guys. So, everybody's rushing to put these people in these high positions, not paying attention to what their true intentions are for us. These are the same people that are creating secret mind control tactics, trying to control the minds of other humans through gang stalking, through electronic weapons. They're responsible for the monitoring spirits. These elites are the biggest gang stalkers and monitoring spirits of them all, guys. They're the main orchestrators. Everything that we're experiencing in this world, in our lifetimes, are spiritual. So at this time, guys, I need you to turn a blind eye to anything materialistic going on in your life and focus on the spiritual. And pray to God for discernment. Because that's going to, besides prayer, discernment, clarity, and wisdom are going to be your other most powerful weapons during this time. Because we are in serious spiritual warfare, guys. And I'm sorry if my words are slurring. I'm speaking off track, guys. I'm still under the weather. My throat is sore. I just had to, the Most High gave me strength to come and make this video for you guys today. It's very important. And if you want me to be honest with you, I was supposed to have been posted this video a while back, giving everyone a warning that this was about to happen again. The Most High had already showed me. And this, me experiencing this is another sign for me to share this information. It's very important. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you're drinking your elderberry tea. Make sure you're taking your vitamins, drinking plenty of water. Get you some vitamin C. Make sure everything's good and disinfected in your home. Make sure you're spraying things down because it's happening again. Make sure that you are praying consistently, asking the Most High to further protect you and your family and to guide you with the spiritual discernment that you need. Because the enemy comes disguised as innocent, harmless, as someone that's here to help, someone that's here to spread positivity. He comes in different forms. He's not just going to come at you with horns and a ponytail. He's going to come to you as someone that you feel that you can trust. This is in order to let him in. And once he takes his position of authority, that's when the true horns come out. So just remember, health is wealth, guys. Drink plenty of water, take your vitamins. Elderberry is the secret weapon when dealing with this. So make sure you get you some elderberry, guys, even if you're not experiencing these symptoms, just in advance. Just to keep your immune system strong so you won't experience this. All right, I love you guys so much. I will have more content coming. Pray for me, guys. I am fighting through this. I'm feeling a lot better than I did. So I thank God for that. So with that being said, guys, continue to stay prayed up. Continue to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, and spiritually. I love you guys so much. And until the next video, peace and blessings. Mwah.